I'm Mel Jones, and beside me in commentary today is England's very own Ali Mitchell.
Hi Mel, looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game. I was down on the ground before and there is a real carnival atmosphere around the ground, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. I don't think the bowlers will be getting a lot of help on this surface. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we won't be needing our umbrellas.
Thanks, Ali. The two captains are out in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. Matthews up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yep. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the first over, the batting team are now on 8 for 9.
Garth coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Rocks back and puts it away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Solid shot, going for 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Going with pace now.
The right arm is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big appeal. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs. Confident appeal. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 23 for none.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
That's going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Yes. Yep.
Helped on its way, racing down to the vacant fine leg boundary. Maybe picking it up off the rope. Magical shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yep.
Really well timed there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Drives it, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Big edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Yep.
Huge! That's flown.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
'Yep.
Lovely shot. Rocks back and puts it away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
Ooh.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the fifth over. The score is now 54-9.
Kerr, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Yes.
Well, don't even bother running.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. Well left and through to the keeper.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yes.
Precision. Great shot that.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will she reply?
Ooh.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
End of the seventh over.
Healy is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Jumped moved all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Matthews has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Waits for it and cracks it away. Could be 4 if it's found the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yep.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the 8th over. The score is now 102.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Garth has the ball again.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Matthews with a leave. Didn't like the width. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Huge! That's flown!
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. They don't drop those.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
In the air, looks to be finding open pasture.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Quick to get onto the back foot, and that's flown to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Last over of the innings, and they'll be looking to hit everything. Henry to finish this inning. Things.
Is coming into the attack.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. Yep.
My oh my, that has just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Drilled, but straight to the fielder. Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. She's got her tail up.
That's right out of the meat of the bat. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
McGrath gets off the mark.
Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a really difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Good shot, a beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's edged. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
End of the first over.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Brilliant shot. That's for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Into the second over, the batting team are now 18 for 9. Change of bowling, the captain is going with the spinner.
Singh coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Drills that one.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the third over, the batting team are now on 29 for 9.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Great shot. Gets hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive edge. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Yeah.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
Well bowled. Yep.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Into the fourth over, the batting team are now on 40 for 9. Change of bowling, the leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Drives it. Wild shot.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge six.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot. Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 68 for 1.
Perfect technique and placement.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Huge! That's flown!
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Two boundaries in a row. No need to panic. They should take a moment to collect themselves and try again.
Yes.
shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Oh, super shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 94 for 1. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Ishmael back into the attack.
Is going with the medium pacer.
Beautiful catch.
Knight in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Yes.
That's going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Knight lets it go through to the keeper.
Dar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Singh back on now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Oh, great shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s. How will she reply?
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
After being hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm really interested to see how they can bounce back in the next ball.
Yep.
2 full, and it's easy pickings for the batter.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yes.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 114 for 2.
Dar will bowl the final over. Of the match. Gibson given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Super shot that.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
Timed through the vacant point position and racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Have to go for it now.
Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Yep.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Score's now level. Just one run needed. Only a batting meltdown would stop victory now.
Yes.
That's a solid shot. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon.